Hello everyone, my name is Ned Finn. Welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream, and welcome back to Rimworld, specifically the Rimworld post Odyssey expansion. I'm very much enjoying so far. We're going to jump back to our fun banana colony and see where things are going from here. I'm thinking that we might want to rework our quarters a little bit here, I think. See about doing that, because I really think that these extremely... It's a mediocre room, which is better than the alternative. I feel bad for Halpin, because frickin' Koala and Squint over here get this like some slightly impressive room. Thinking of doing a little reconfiguring of things here. We'll see. We'll see. Kind of don't remember what we were doing previously. Just keeping it 100 with you. Thinking that maybe... So I'm thinking of a couple things here, folks, to be honest with you. Oh, that's right. I was like, where is our power source? It's literally this stupid wood fire generator that we have just sitting in the corner. I don't think... I don't think solar panels are like easily portable. I really do think that the wood fire generator is probably going to be our best option until we can make a biofuel generator, which we still do not have the skill to do that. Max power output is 1,000 watts versus the wood fire generator, which is also 1,000 watts. So it really is... This whole mobile colony thing is a little... Unless... Yeah, no, we can't, like, loop our frickin' chem fuel tanks, because these aren't power generators, right? They're just fuel stores, so we can't loop things into that. Grid excess is only 190. Craft core energy signals coming from one of the nearby underground stockpiles. Hack the entrances and search stockpiles to find the craft core. And we have a mad dromedary here. Who has what? I literally do not remember what weapons any of you people have. That's right. Halpin doesn't have a weapon because he is a pacifist. He's incapable of violence. Good. And conceivably, let's go ahead and throw down a butcher spot, because that dromedary's got good meats on him. Butcher spot. Go ahead and set that bill for butcher creature do forever. Any animal that we get, we will go ahead and give him the old 1-2, the old butchering treatment. Auto hack. When enabled, researchers will automatically hack this. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and set that for the old auto hack. I could have sworn there was a third. Yeah, there we go. Do we have any other of these things? I don't think we do. I'll tell you what we could use. Okay, so the mech hive. Just hidden somewhere in orbit. If you could find it, you could shut it down or make use of its power. Mech hives are production and control platforms that birth mechanoids and coordinate their actions around the planet. They are powered by a persona core. Collect more gravship technology to track down the mech hive's location. Okay, duly noted. Got a mechanism of dealing with our looming threat, which is good. I also recently noticed a thing. Under the furniture, got these outfit stands, which conceivably we could use for stashing these vac suits, yeah? Probably don't need to be using wood for those necessarily. Stand is empty. Okay, well, equip outfit. Outfit stand is empty. Storage. Okay. How do I use this? Content storage. Priority important. Outfit. Allow removing items. Okay, how do I use these things? Armor stand is empty. Utility. Armor. Vac suit. Suit. Okay, so a number of these advanced armors do have vacuum resistance, which is nice. Go ahead and set that for vac suit and vac suit helmet. Now, presumably, oh yeah, because it's real cold indoors, huh? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and actually, we're not gonna worry too much about those. We're actually gonna deconstruct those because we need the wood more than anything else. This is a we're grading on a curve, learning experience, all that jazz. Let's see here. Where's Squint? Squint is off doing her hacking, which is just awfully good of her. In the meantime, fellas, I really think go ahead and start doing a little worky woo over here. Worky woo. Unimportant. Here, it's actually high levels of beauty in here, which is, you know, awfully nice. Mediocre. I want to extend this thing here anyway. So that's what I'm going to do. It's just a matter of how I want to roll with this. Let's go ahead and hold this open, hold this open. And let's build ourselves... Here's the thing. Maybe they'll actually favor removing all of this heavy armor. If we go ahead and make the interior a little bit more livable. We are hurting for iron, or for steel here. There's a little bit of compacted steel here. That's good. There's more next to the bug hive. I think that's about it. That's okay. We're not here for compacted steel. We are here for whatever awaits us in these vaults here. Yeah. And presumably this is also training up her intellectual skill. It sure is, which she has a burning passion for, which is fantastic. Squid's hacking has been detected. That's fine. Go ahead and keep working on this process. And let's go ahead and install our... Let's go ahead and install our heater. And Halpin, what is your construction skill? 5, very nearly 6. Okay. Well, no, that's good. We can go ahead. We can work with that. And I do think that these super cramped quarters are going to have to be what we stick with. It's not a huge mood boost, but it's not a huge mood penalty, which is what matters most to me. What we are going to do is start adjusting things here, which is actually good. That gives us opportunity to build out what's his nuts skills a little bit. Halpin's construction skill. We've got that for a wall, that for the actual space, that for a wall. Okay. It's not too far out here. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and just remove those when it's time, right? Which, Halpin, where's your... You're so close, bud. You are less than 150 points away from reaching level 6 construction, which is all we need. That is all I ask of you. Because, like, even chucking wood into our biofuel refiner, that's got to be more efficient than the alternative, than just the old wood fire generator, right? Gotta be. So Squint is chilling, Koala is chilling, Halpin is doing his thing. Okay. It is -3 degrees Fahrenheit inside. That is bonkers, my guys. That is a wildly low temperature there. Okay. Halpin is now at construction level 6. That's 6 fingers. Shut up. Which is good. Go ahead and... Go ahead and build ourselves a couple of things here. We're actually going to go ahead and get rid of... Well, we're going to designate... We're going to not refuel this automatically, right? When this runs out, we are going to build ourselves a wood fire... Oh, actually, hold on.
TikTok.
Okay.
Sorry.
Were you talking to your TikTok?
Yes.
Okay. Got another mad dromedary. Oh, shoot. Squint is all the way over there. What's up, Matto? How's it going, bud? Yeah, let's get away from the dromedary. From the very angry camel. I think we're literally outpacing this thing just on the merits. Which makes a certain amount of sense. We have shot this thing all to hell. What's up, Michael? How's it going? How's the weather in Texas? There we go. Butcher forever. Butcher forever. Alright, you two. You're good. Do your thing. Do your thing, you two. Now, go ahead and eject that fuel. It's going to temporarily shut things down a little bit, and that's okay. That's what we were expecting. Oh, for frack's sake. Eject the fuel, you dinguses. Now deconstruct it, please. Oh, who has the flu? Two have the flu. Halpin. Well, Halpin's a good doctor, so that's something. Let's go ahead and put our chem fuel powered generator here. Good news is it's not like the food is at risk of thawing. It's 11 degrees Fahrenheit inside this godforsaken ship. Let's say, Halpin, please do the Lord's work here. Yeah, we need our lights on, bud, please. Begging you here, buddy boy. Oh, that's unfortunate. I've made a mistake. How unfortunate. Yes, you see. Because terrain that supports what? Because it's soft sand? Well, we can't build on it? Oh, because we need something a little thicker. Okay. The floor requires terrain that supports heavy. What the heck is going on here? Okay, fine, whatever. This is unfortunate, but perhaps not unforeseeable. You guys go ahead and snooze. There's a manhunter pack of what? Guinea pigs? This does not concern me. Okay, literally all of you are confined to quarters, and we're doing good, Matto. I appreciate you asking. Ping, how are you doing today?
I'm reading kink stuff.
I'll tell them you're doing well.
Thank you.
She's doing well. Let's see here. Allowed area, manage areas, new area, expand that. And then we're going to go ahead and literally keep things confined. It's literally going to be the ship. Because I don't feel like dealing with these ding-dang guinea pigs. Y'all are confined to quarters for the time being. Okay, Halpin, please finish up this godforsaken wood fire generator so that we can power the biofuel refiner. This is stupid, for the record. Not a fan of this. Who is assigned to crafting? Koala? Go ahead and do your refining, please. Begging you. Need chem fuel. So we literally can't even, like, refuel this thing until we have completely filled up these. I mean, I guess that's good prioritization. Still frustrating. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Now, can we... We sure can. We can build floors on top of our substructure. Well, that's nice. I'll make these rooms a little bit more palatable. Cool. Okay. Nifty spiffy. All right. No, that's good. That's actually very good. Need the grav core. We'll probably go ahead and just throw it behind us, unless we want to, like, get some wings or some nonsense like that, which is also an option. Alright, you bunch of jabronis. Either of you any good at melee? I ask because I don't remember. No, neither of you. Squint, grab a knife. You're both on draft duty now. Let's deal with these frickin' guinea pigs. I swear to God, Koala, if you shoot Squint, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Okay. There we go. Alright, Squint, what have you gotten? How the hell did you get scratched through your vac suit? It's supposed to be, like, airtight. Good lord. Whatever. Michael and Matto, how are y'all doing today? Perhaps more importantly, my dear loyal beans. How goes it? To remind myself that these people are also recovering from the flu. Halpin, how are you doing? Not as good as Koala. Koala's going to be okay. Squint is fine. Squint has no flu. She does have a wooden hand, but she has no flu. Good, Matto. I am glad to hear it. Good, 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 good. We love to hear it, folks. Are you getting back into Fortnite? Well, that's exciting. I have actually fallen off of Fortnite a little bit recently. I have been back into Arena. The old Magic the Gathering Arena. My beloved. my personal favorite, the digital version of Cardboard Crack. Y'all can probably expect to watch me be terrible at draft again when the new Edge of Eternities set comes out. Which, interestingly enough, much like this, the gravship portion of the Rimworld expansion here is also kind of deep space themed. Work speed factor. Who's assigned to cooking? All you bastards are assigned to cooking. Why won't you, Why won't you butcher my boy? Halpin, come on. What's the problem here, folks? Butcher creature, just do it the one time. See if I care. No? No? Okay, whatever. I don't know why they're not butchering the guinea pig. Walking Dead, soon, Matto. I promise, probably. No, I will get back to the Walking Dead eventually here. I'll do that as a, Ping,
Yeah?
do we have Friday plans?
No?
We'll do Walking Dead on Friday as a Friday treat. How does that sound? We operate guns like revolvers, pump shotguns, bolt action rifles, and incendiary launchers. Cool beans. What do we want to do? Beer brewing. Batteries. We want to do batteries. We 100% want to do batteries, and we want to have a whole bank of those bastards. Walking Friday it is. The walking weekend. Is it because it's missing a body part? I don't understand why we can't butcher this little guinea pig. It's fine. It's whatever. Ooh, you know what we should do? That's why they couldn't do it, because I confined them to quarters. You are unrestricted from the quarantine now. You're fine. Action. Butcher spot. Thank you. Alright, there we go. So I'm not crazy. I was just stupid. It's kind of the opposite of how I tend to phrase it, but you know. Is what it is. Go ahead and actually remove that. Haul that out of the way. We're going to go ahead and set a dumping stockpile zone there. We're going to start extending our gravship hull out to there. And we are going to deconstruct that eventually as well. Hey, the hulking misery is ready to launch again. Oh, the hacking progress is maintained over time. Well, that's dreadfully convenient. Okay, so this first stockpile here, this closest stockpile, I should say, is like almost ready to pop. Cool beans. And hopefully there will be, even if there's not the grav core in there, there will be something exciting in there, but we'll see. That's guinea pig fur, which is good. We can sell that to traders if we run across somebody. We run across somebody. even if it's cramped, I don't hate the, A. Ooh. Yeesh. Alright, Koala and Squint, y'all head on down there. Ooh. Oh, how cool. Oh, okay. Squint. Hack it, sister. Who got... Halpin, how the hell... You are the only person who is not in this ancient stockpile. How did you end up with sensory mechanites? How did you contract that? It's fine. Oh my god, I forgot Squint is pregnant. Ugh, this is unfortunate. This is fine. Ping? This is fine.
It's fine.
See? Ping gets it. What do we got here? What the hell is an Archean seed? Archean tree can be planted to grow an Archean tree which converts nearby terrain into rich soil. Archean trees were bioengineered to terraform dead worlds and early stage Rimworlds. They are hardy enough to survive in the vacuum of space and produce a small amount of oxygen. The tree's delicate roots prevent it from being replanted. Okay. So we're just carrying that with us, huh? Matta, what are you talking about, a squint of bamboo? The hell is a squint of bamboo? Oh! We're detected. Okay. Found a dead body. Nothing exciting on it, though, except maybe the knife? Yeah, the knife isn't that exciting. Speaking of which, Squint, you should have your gun. My god. Must went to page up like we're in the gosh darn Sims. Alright, Squint, go get your gun. Girl, get your gun. Which... That's why she's moving so slowly. She doesn't have the flu. It's because she's very pregnant. You know, the bamboo shoot. Yeah. Yeah, you are, bud. Ooh, gosh. Major break risk from Halpin? Halpin, what is going on, my dude? It's because you're severely ill? Halpin, what is going on with you? You're in serious pain, presumably because... Well, because of your sensory mechanites, huh? Well, maybe you'll be fine. I think... Go ahead and destroy the hive. God, this is a lot more involved than I thought it would be. About to say, guys, it's a bug on the ground. It's a big bug, but it's on the ground. This should not be this difficult to take out. Can we open this, please? Okay. Squint, go ahead and... That's Glitter World medicine. Ooh. Alright, you two, head up here. Let's get y'all, you're not in terrible danger, but still. Let's get y'all back upstairs. You guys, undraft thyselves. And do a little bit of recovery there. Ping knows best. Ping does know best. Always does, always has, always will. Alright, let's see here. And did they go ahead and divest themselves of the material they had? They did. Good, 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 good. Poor Halpin is at a major break risk, presumably because of his severe pain. It's medium pain, you're fine. He's also about to gain immunity from his flu, which is also the case for Koala, which is a good thing. Let's go ahead and adjust this ideologian thing. Yeah. Social assign roll. There we go. Yeah. Ritual altar, ideogram, or ritual spot. Well, let's throw down a ritual spot then. It's gonna be under ideology. It's gonna be a ritual spot. Go ahead and assign a role here under social. Brahmin of Self, the moral guide. Convert. Okay. Yep, sounds good. Let's go. Begin the ritual. The very sparkly disco ritual. Y'all stop bugging me about it. Successful role change. Fantastic. Alright, we now have a Brahmin of Self. Only a minor break risk, which is Halpin. Go ahead and see if Squint can actually, like... No, don't romance him. Frickin'... Preach health. Yeah, let's go ahead and counsel him. Squint botched the attempt to counsel Halpin. Halpin has become upset. That's unfortunate. It's not what we wanted. Okay. Oh boy. Alright. y'all's needs at? Food is good. Food is slightly less good. Consume a simple meal, my boy. Okay, you two. Let's go ahead, draft ya, and then while y'all are doing that, helping my boy. Let's actually go ahead and, with the exception of oh my goodness. Uninstall all of that. Plus that. Enter the ancient stockpile. God, Squint is concerning me to no end. What's your problem? Recreation starved. You're fine. God, this pregnancy thing is going to be difficult. Oh, well. There we go. Okay. Let's get through this blast door here. Literally nothing. Squint. Koala? Count hack not assigned to researching. That makes a certain amount of sense. An ancient turlet. Tacit acknowledgement that toilets do exist in this universe. We just don't need them for some reason. Very concerning. Let's see here. Alright, nothing to see there. Squint, if you would be so kind. Alright, nothing over there. Go ahead and do that. Squint, please, again, hack that blast door for me. Please and thank you. An old cardboard box, ancient stoves. What's this? Ancient electric stove. Ooh. Okay, there's going to be some kind of bedrooms. We will go ahead, just be thorough, make sure there's nothing we're missing, and we're not. Alright, Squint, do the thing. Alright, now helping. All of that packed up into nice, neat boxes there. We're going to go ahead and uninstall that, uninstall that. Go ahead and deconstruct that. I'm also going to deconstruct these here. That, that. And then go ahead and do a door there. Yep. These here, boop, boop. And then we're going to go zoop. Alright. Anything exciting here? Nope. Actually trash, as it turns out. Alright, you two. Out of the stockpile. Squint is in a daze and she's underground. Very unfortunate. Maybe she can find her way out of here. I'm really hoping that she can. Otherwise, she's not going to have any food. She's going to need to path her way back out of there. Koala is not feeling great either. He's at an extreme break risk, as a matter of fact. Very unfortunate. Koala has had something to eat, which is good. Okay. here's what we're gonna do. Furniture. This is a little bit extreme, but given the circumstances, not the worst thing in the world. I'm gonna set this for prisoners. Gonna draft my boy Koala. And he's going to arrest Squint. No reachable, unreserved... You're saying it's not reachable because it's above ground? Okay. This is fine, actually. Just go ahead. Make that for prisoners. Cool beans. Now we can arrest her as much as we want. Please be successful. Okay. We just become a prisoner. She is no longer blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's fine. Now we release her. Okay. Squint, grab your gun, please. Now, both of you. Both of you, please get out of here. I literally need nothing more than for you to be out of the hole. Koala, that's fine. Do you think actually... Oh, Koala doesn't have a place to sleep. Oh my god. This is fine. Oh, and we're out of steel. Very unfortunate. There's an exotic goods trader coming out here. That's fun. No, don't deconstruct that. Install it. Frickin', I don't know. Here. Crimes. How many Christmas crackers? Helping. Install this. Squint. Koala. Thank you. Undraft and get to bed with y'all. Good lord. Heaven help me. Okay. Looking for this grav core has been a catastrophe, by the way. But you two stop that. That's how we got into this trouble in the first place. Ding ding double bed. That's on me. That was a foolish move on my part, and I've learned my lesson. Lord knows I have. Let's see here. How many days until Babby? I do not know. Matto, I don't know. How many days till Babby? Bio. No, it's health. Third trimester. Matto, I could not tell you how many days we have left till Babby. The good news is that Halpin is actually like a really good surgeon, so like we've got that going for us. We've got almost nothing else going for us, but we at least have that going for us. And Halpin, our one good surgeon, is now in a daze. Because of course he is. Trade caravan. No, hold on, you guys. Come back, please. There might be something that we need. Or something we can sell to you. Yeah, we're not even going to be able to catch up with him. That's fine. Honestly, Squint, don't even worry about it right now. We've got bigger fish to fry. Like the terrible, buggish spider beasts that are deep underground that killed a frickin' cougar, apparently. And of course, our one builder, our only constructor, is having himself a little episode, so we're going to have to get Koala to do his thing. I mean, Koala's not bad at construction. His construction skill is 4, which is better than some I've seen. There we go. We're going to reinstall that. Actually, here. Oh boy. This is what I do. I must suffer for my art. Halpin, please figure out what you're doing with your life, man. I mean, the good news is the Halpin is at least, like, taking care of himself. Alright, which is better than nothing. I suppose we literally have no... Ugh. This is a bad situation. As it turns out, as soon as Halpin is out of his days, we're getting out of here. I lied. We gotta get out of here now. Okay. So Halpin literally cannot participate. He cannot act as crew because of his mental state. But he is going to be in the ship. Yes, that's fine. We gotta get out of here. We simply must leave. This spot is actually no longer viable, as it turns out. Let's see here. Small hills, temperate forest, river. Let's go. Could not make me happier. Yeah, this has been... Ooh, now that does mean that we lost our shot at the grav core, which is unfortunate. On the other hand... that was a bad place to be, and we were suffering because of it. So, you know... Go ahead and put that right down. Right there. Right on the refrigerator. Thruster breakdown. Squint overheated the ship's thrusters, frying valuable components. The thrusters will need to be repaired before they can be used again. Well, that's unfortunate. We've got good component buildup here. Got some steel, not a lot, but some. Actually, we have really good components, component deposits here, which is pretty cool. Okay. Also, we need trees. We need trees, like, immediately. Alright, thank you, Koala. Thanks for doing your thing, buddy boy. Mr. Muddy Buddy. I see what's missing here. We're just going to deconstruct all that. Yep. Doing the whole thing here. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Dresser, we install that here. Install that here. Install that here. Okay. So Halpin will have his room back now, which will be... we'll file that under good. Okay, hey, look at that. Halpin has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion, but he is no longer wandering in a psychotic state. We're gonna call that a win. Now, what we also need as a win... Oh, is it literally too cold for any berries to be growing? That's unfortunate. We're the first to admit that. Let's go ahead and get, like, an alpaca. Kill it, butcher it, cook it up. Because we are low on food. People are getting hungry.
Me too. I am hungry.
I know.
Can I say hi to the beans?
Hey.
Can I say hi to the beans?
Yeah.
Am I here okay? Hello, beans.
We got Matto and Michael and other folks in chat.
How's the weather in Texas?
Cool today, only 90.
I see. Okay. You having fun? Right. I love you.
I don't know if fun is the word for it, but I'm engaged. Matto says hi. Berries. Koala, drop everything you're doing. Harvest the berry bush. I swear to God, Koala, do not eat these things. Oh, we can't even... Okay. Koala, refuel this, please. Please, and thank you. Okay. Now, cook. Not assigned to cooking. Squint. Cook. Let the woman cook. Yeah. Okay. We're going to take this as an opportunity to... What the hell do we have? Extra wooden end table. Very peculiar. Doesn't matter. We're going to take this moment to recover. Kind of collect ourselves, I guess you'd say. Go ahead and move this foundation. And that should taper that diagonally that away, I think. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Ah, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The virus crew. Oh, there's actually two of them. Two virus crew. Okay, they have tox grenades. Concerning. Do not harvest the poplar tree. Go and butcher. Not assigned to cooking. Okay, someone assign this boy to cooking, please. Good lord. No. Missing 1x corpse? Okay, thank you. I'd say, please grab the frickin' thingy thing. It's turning into a whole entire thing. Okay, good. We've got the battery researched. That's good. That's very good. Oh, Jesus, please. Pudding and pie. Alright. Go here, just to keep you there. You lot, like, frickin'... Okay. The good news is Koala actually has, like, good firearm skill. Oh good, we killed one of them. We killed the other one. Fantastic. Cool beans. Alright, okie dokie. Undraft. Avoid the tox cloud. Baby might be coming today, good lord. Good lord. Heaven help us. There's a mad wild boar. Oh my gosh. Koala, frickin' deal with the crazy pig that's gonna kill us all. Can you outrun this thing? I think just barely. Yes, he is moving slightly faster than the pig. There we go. Health? Perfectly fine. Not a scratch on him. Good, good, good. Okay, Halpin, undraft yourself, bud. You're good. You're good, you're good, you're good. Oh my goodness. How do we want to roll on this sucker? Well, we've got donkeys. Donkeys have joined. Two donkeys, as a matter of fact. Fantastic. That's more food. What's up, mini M&Ms? How are you doing today? How's things? How's tricks? Gosh, this is... like, I feel like I've learned a lot of important lessons in all this. What is this? A Wolverine? That's new. Bang!
Wife!
I've done what I can, Minnie. Work is good. I don't know if I've got bed bugs from Goodwill. I got a weird spider bite. Freaked out. Everything is back in trash bags again. Oh no. Poor Minnie. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I don't know if I want to keep this going for much longer. Longer? Longer. Because I feel like I've got so much more insight as to... Ping's her own person. She can make her own decisions. Like, I feel like I want to start over with a new crew. Just because, like, I feel like I know so much more now. I think that's actually what I'm going to go ahead and do. We're going to save this for Fun Banana. And then we are going to actually go ahead and go to the main menu. And I know Matto's excited over Baby, and we'll probably revisit these folks as well. But for right now... And we're going to go commitment mode. Just because I'm powerful. Dealer, sure. Generate. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Ping over here flexing our lack of bed bugs. And actually, while this is generating itself, I'm going to go ahead and grab myself a quick drink of water. And check in on the wife as well. Who do we got? Got Tater, Java, and Ansifa. Java, I like that. She's a cannibal. Granny Java, the cannibal. Veterinarian. Rimworld urchin. Okay, good. Granny's got good construction skills. Convent child, good with plants, good with construction, and Tater, a space raider who is phenomenal at shooting. Very concerning things going on here. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and use these. We're going to start up this game, and we are going to put the knowledge that I have gained up to this point to use in a new... for a new ship here. It's facing the opposite way. Oh, I hate it. We'll figure it out. Folks, like I said, this is going to be a brief break here. Bear with me a tick, and I'll be back in just about a minute or so. Alright, that folks, I am back. It's being a girly sleepover if it's just me and Daniel. What the hell is going on in my chat right now? Good lord. Let's go ahead and... Orders. Allow everything. Alright, folks. Gather up y'all's supplies and let's get a move on. Hey, Granny Java. How's your health? Just got a couple of gunshots of all things. Okay, but no like bad back or anything, which is good. Incoming mechanoids. Or threat arrives in 10 hours. Let's grab up that money. Get cooked, Bean Boy. All right. Let's launch this sucker. Who's got the best intellect? Intellectual 2, intellectual nothing. So 0, literally incapable, and 2. I guess we'll go for 2. Alright. Okay. Oh, look at that. We actually have, like, a range thing. Okay. Where do we want to go ahead and settle? What is that? That's not a river. That is a road. That is a river. Is that all river? Huh. Since when did rivers look like that? Suppose they have an outline very peculiar. This is all grassland. It's not necessarily what we're looking for. Tropical rainforest where this is definitely not what we're looking for. Good heavens, no. Grassland it is. That should be fine. Plenty of food to be had. Yeah, this is... We need temperate forest. Which is... Good lord. That's temperate forest. A whole bunch of frickin' grassland... Or tropical rainforest. And that right there, that's what we're scared about with tropical rainforest, is that disease frequency. We're gonna go ahead and settle here. And just pray. We're gonna pray and we're gonna hop. Wife stealing. Shadowing a guy at work today, and he had a picture of his wife on his desk. It's like, is that your wife? She's pretty. Hee. The hee was implied. Alright! Let's go! Let's do some damage! That is such a simple effect that they have for the ship taking off thing. I think it's clever, though. I think it works. Generating our map. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's see just how Terra trash this is. I'll be honest with ya. It's not great. Got some boomalopes. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to go ahead and Well, we've got plenty of fish, I guess, in theory. We've got 59 out of 59 catfish here. I do need to look a little bit further into how the fishing works. Yeah, we are a little bit limited in terms of trees here, but that's okay. We've got some delicious horse meat to help ourselves to, so that'll be something. Let's go ahead and put the landing zone right here. Disrupting literally nothing. Overheated our grav engine. Over-engage the grav engine, causing it to overheat. The grav engine will take longer than normal to cool down. In the meantime, the grav ship cannot be launched. 87% chance of a negative outcome. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, duly noted. Okay. Kind of feeling a slightly different design to this ship this time around. We'll see. We'll look into that a little bit. Question is, how do we want to roll with this? Got some iron there. Got 250 wood. Let's see here. I need to think this through. All these lofty plans, but I have no clue what I'm actually going to do. I mean, in theory, we can move the grav engine? Did not think we'd be able to do that. That's good to know. Literally the only thing that we cannot move is the chem fuel tanks. Which is unfortunate, but I can live with that. Fully fueled with a little bit of fuel left. Huh. Well, how do we want to roll with this? 50 compacted steel. Some components, which is a good thing. What we're going to want to do to be, like, just keeping it 100 with y'all. These tropical rainforests are absolute hell. We do not want to be rolling through those. An archipelago could be kind of fun. Scarlands we are not screwing around with. Finnan Lake. Well, that feels like kind of feels like destiny to me more than anything else. Ping showed up, stole first place, and then dipped. Couldn't tell you, Minnie. Could not tell you. Alright, let's see here. This is all steel. So we're going to go ahead and deconstruct that. Yeah. Actually, woo! Okay. This is no different from a typical crash-landed scenario. Resource distribution is a little bit different. We actually have more packaged survival meals, which is pretty sweet. We are not going to flee until circumstances force that upon us. We'll deconstruct these. Schedule work. A block of recreation at the start of the day, 2 blocks of recreation at the end of the day. We are actually going to do my preferred thing, which is offsetting these slightly. So people are kind of working in shifts. Okay. How do we want to roll with this? You're at limited. We have very limited wood here. Not as bad as it could be. Not as bad as, say, like a full-on desert. But not great. What we are not wanting for is steel. We're going to go ahead and mine up a crap ton of steel. Hey, all of you are assigned to mining now, okay? I know you're bad at it. We need to do it. God, what I wouldn't do for like a dirt mill or like a contract miner or something. Alright, Leia Tomato, thanks for dropping by. Always nice to see our friendliest of friendly faces. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do sleeping spots for these goobers. They're going to be frickin' ass on top of ankles here. I don't know what that expression is. But at least they'll have somewhere indoors to sleep. We're going to start uninstalling some things. We're also going to go ahead and build up this literally as our stockpile. It does just be you and the lurkers. That's okay. God bless the lurkers, that's what I say. And then Tater is doing his thing. He's a pirate? Space Smuggler and Space Raider. No wonder his shooting skill is off the charts. Speaking of which, lurkers, make thyselves known. Tell us your name. Tell us what's up. What's going on? Shooting. Okay, so Java is literally incapable of violence, which is shocking for a cannibal. I suppose that is her strong convent upbringing. Where the hell did she pick up cannibalism? It doesn't matter. Antifa is going to grab our breach axe. There it is. Equip that breach axe, and then Tater can equip our machine pistol. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and uninstall a couple of things. Actually going to literally uninstall all of this. Need recreation variety. Needs any recreation, buddy boys. Throw that in. Literally a steel horseshoe pin. Alright, I think we have enough steel for now. Go ahead and put that away. Gonna stash this away for now. Oh, how do we want to roll with this? Let's go ahead and actually deconstruct this. That's spicy. That's a spicy meatball. Well, we don't need to deconstruct that. Cancel that. Build that, build that, build that. Don't build that, actually. What's up, bro? We've got our best social. Tater is our best social, right? What have you got to trade? A hunter pack. Wearable pack that deploys a hunter drone. The drone will close with the target and detonate when it's within range. That's pretty cool. Don't really need that. We'll grab some packaged survival meals off you, though, bro. Those are components. That's fine. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep. I think that's a worthwhile exchange. Let's see here. Presumably the substructure goes like that. Okay. Go Odyssey. Let's place a grav engine. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and just place this dead center. Dead center, which doesn't feel like dead center, literally because it's not. This is throwing me off. So this is gonna go. Take a little bit more of a measured response on this. Let's see here. Oh, how do I want to roll this? We have an overabundance of steel and 2 fully fueled fuel tanks. Go ahead and deconstruct these. Deconstruct. Just because I want the symmetry, okay? I'm a big enough man to admit that. I'm going to uninstall that. I'm going to build those out. We're actually going to go ahead and build some steel doors there. Copy that. All right. Okie dokie dokie dokie. Center of the ship. Aerodynamics do not matter. The shape of the ship does not much matter. This is a 3 across. Is here. I'm gonna extend that out to that. Do that. And that. Actually, yeah. That works just fine. Okay. And everyone is going to be happy. Happy, happy, happy family. Okay. Jesus, please. Like, I know all the things that I need to accomplish. Right? I just need to actually set about doing those things. Why is Java even up right now? I mean, she's got the best construction skill by, like, a country mile. Flying Weasel sounds about right. Surely the Flying Weasel. Don't know any of the things you need to do, so I'm just watching like this. That must be so nice for you, Minnie. And presumably, yeah, that'll curve around like that. Cool beans. Okie dokie. Alright, we'll go ahead and put our little stupid wooden stool directly in front of there. Good. What is this considered? This is just a room. What, you're not going to designate it as a cockpit or something? Whatever. It's like, why do we have this weird shadow? Because there's a roof there. That's fine. We need bedrooms, and the bedrooms we are going to build are going to be 3x3. Could we make them smaller? Probably. Could we make it a decent looking barracks? Probably. But we're not going to. We're going to go ahead. Gravship. That is the absolute extent of that. Yeah, but that's okay, right? I mean, like, unless... No, here's what we do. Here's what we do. Here's what we do, friendos. Alright. But seriously. Okay, let's actually just go ahead and plan out the walls, yeah? It's a wall. That's wall. This way we're actually ready for expansion when expansion comes a-knocking on our door. Yeah. Let me go ahead and bing, bang, boom, fill those in. What's up, Alex? Been a hot minute since we've seen you in one of these chats. How are you doing? My friend, my guy, my dude, my absolute being. And actually, furthermore and such, well, actually, yeah, no. These are the things that we... Let's see how this works. actually. Yep. The platform. You're saying that life does suck ass right now? Because if so, that's unfortunate. I hate to hear that. Actually, conceivably. Go ahead and do that. Cancel that. Just go ahead and keep that as is. There's a mad prairie dog. Very unfortunate. I'm actually going to go ahead and stick Java on the outside there, since she is incapable of violence. Where's this mad prairie dog? The mad prairie dog is over there. Making its way towards us with a rapidity, the likes of which man has never before seen. Alright, Tater, no. Anfisa. Hold your bloody fire! There we go. Thanks, folks. Some bites from prairie dogs, which is unfortunate. Do we have a decent doctor? Yeah, one of you suckers is a veterinarian, aren't you? Medical. Tater's actually a decent medic. But Ansifa is even better because she's a veterinarian. So we can go ahead and allow self-10, and we're actually going to do this across the board for you little buggers. I am astonished that this is not an option that is set by default, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Marriage, divorce, and moving. I go to work and come home, then move stuff, then get home at 10, eat, shower, go to bed. Wednesday almost died. Goodness gracious, what happened on Wednesday? And I'm generally, I'm sorry to hear that you're having kind of a rough time of it there, Alex, but, you know, the hard times come and go. And hopefully this one will get around to the going sooner than later. Let's see. We got a transport pod crash. Ooh, gosh. Yeah, no. Probably not going to be able to save her. Too bad, so sad. Yeah. Oh, what a shame. Can't be helped, I'm afraid. Go heal, go. Tend to your wounds there, woman. We're gonna call you Annie. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Like a guy on the mower went by and didn't put the flap down like always, and rock shot out of the mower and hit you in the head and knocked you out, and you woke up in the hospital 3 hours later. Good lord! One heck of a rock. Alex, I am so sorry that you're okay. I mean, it's unfortunate that it happened, but I'm glad that worse didn't. Good gracious. Like... like, you got, like, grounds, my guy, for, like, action, I would think. Good gracious. Okay, yeah, sorry, folks. The whole bed rest thing, that's not going to do it for me, I'm afraid. Okay. Well, that's okay. Yep, no, we need that there. Duly noted, duly noted, duly noted. Cancel that. Ah, I gotcha. Okay. That there, and there. Ooh, no, we don't need that there. Okay, I think that actually resolves our issue a little bit here. Let's go ahead and set a dumping zone here. By now, still going to work. Your life moves on. No kidding. Like, I do hope that, like, workers' compensation, like, this is something that happened at work because of actions definitely not taken by yourself. Like, work should definitely have paid for that hospital visit, yeah? Go ahead and source to haul all this junk away. I'm not actually sure if there's enough space to contain all of them chunks, but we'll see. Actually, and I feel like I'm kind of going a little bit hog wild with this like hyper efficient material usage here, but might as well. Ooh, game does not like me doing that, huh? Alright, well, this relationship. Oh my gosh! Oh, no. There are people who have in the arriving group. Okay. Villager Melissa. Jump to location. Okay. Hello. Okay, your parents didn't pay for anything. Good. Yeah, under no circumstances should you be held like financially liable for none of that. Ridiculous. The tribulations are coming soon. No kidding. Yeah, we appreciate the sympathy there. I mean, we really do. Love seeing beans caring for other beans. It's good stuff. A solar flare. Okay. Yeah, no, look at this. Literally not enough space in the zone for all the crap we need to get rid of. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now our ship has some little booty butt cheeks there. Let's just see it. And actually, another thing we can do here. Put that and that. Deconstruct these. Because this is where them thrusters are going to be. You heard me correct. The thrusters. Well, Alex, I do really appreciate that. That is a tremendous compliment, my guy. I've always said I consider, as someone who like always has someone going on in my ear, Because I'm always listening to like a YouTube video or a video essay or a podcast or something. Like I consider it like a very high compliment to be told that folks have me on in the background. Like that's super cool to me. That is the height of compliment as far as I'm concerned. Hey, Bubba.
Hi, is Minnie still here?
She is indeed.
I almost went, let me see her. Hello, Minnie and Minions. Oh, who else is here? Michael still?
Alex, and I think Michael still might be lurking around somewhere.
Okay, I don't know Alex. Is he new?
No, Alex has been in and out.
It's just me, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just you.
Okay, I'm going to go on a walk. Mwah, I love you.
Fun.
Huh?
Nice.
Okay, enjoy your stream.
Will do. Yeah, I've got like another 10 minutes or so.
Oh, do your thing, baby.
Hmm?
Do your thing.
Alright, this is given like big FTL vibes. This thing, you know? The Interior Union? Hold on. The Matter crew. Objectively silly name, but I think it's fun. Okay. All right, Alex, I do appreciate you poking your head in here today, man. You take care. Get to feeling better. You know, the brighter... I am confident enough to say that there are brighter days ahead. So here's us rooting for you, buddy boy. And let's see here. And actually, we're not even going to do that taper. Because we got other stuff to do. It wasn't bed bugs. I just saw a gosh darn mosquito in your house. Well, hey, I mean, mosquitoes I think would be better than bed bugs, correct? And if the internet has taught me anything, bed bugs are a pretty horrible thing to have in your house. So, like, you know. I mean, not the worst thing in the world to have mosquitoes instead. Tragically, we're going to have to go ahead and put those walls up there, but it's okay. Because what we're going to do, 120 compacted steel. We're going to put these fuel thingies here instead. We're going to eject that fuel, and we're going to put it elsewhere. Okay, yeah, and those are connected to the thing. Good, good, good. No, hold on. Because this is definitely allowed. So, go ahead and load them puppies up. Them puppers uppers. Okay. Let's see here. So... oh gosh, how do we want to roll with this? Let's go ahead and actually be smart. We do still have food for like another 6 days, so let's get our bedroom situations situated. Beds, we're going to do steel beds, or steel frame beds. I suppose you'd say, bleh, we are out of steel. Okay, no, that's fine, because what we're going to do is we're going to deconstruct these bad boys. These baddest of boys. Drifters need alms? What do they need? 2x medicine. Okay. Yeah, Tater, go ahead and give Skunk and Luap some... got a pigskin? And what is this, a baseliner? Yeah, okay. Yeah, go ahead and give them some stuff. It's fine. I was about to say, oh, I could designate this as like a meeting spot. This is not Dwarf Fortress Net. This is Rimworld. Okay. Well, the other thing that this is technically is our storeroom. So, sprecking of which, let's go ahead and do a little bit of reorienting of all of that nonsense. There is a drought. Our plants will grow significantly slower. Okay, but we're not going to, like, lose trees and stuff. 30%. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. Again, we have, like, a bunch of food. Actually, let's go ahead and get back to mining this vein of ore. We're also going to assign bed construction here. These horrible little end tables. Got a minor break risk. What's your problem, friendo? Slept on the ground, mediocre barracks, slept in the heat, disturbed sleep, ate without a table. Alright. Disturbed sleep and slept on the floor in a mediocre barracks. Those we can address. Because if a mediocre bedroom is, like, it literally shows up as it is better than the alternative. Mediocre barracks presumably is enough to kind of bum them out. Meal source. Okay, that's fine. Again, we have enough food to kind of do our thing. Not deteriorating. Your fuel level is at 250, which is the maximum. Cool beans. Literally did not need to build out this extra thing, which is fine. I'm going to establish some silver dressers here. Ooh. Copy that. There. Cool beans. Okay. We good? We good. Copies of that. We literally do not have nearly enough steel supplied or stored. Technically, this is a decent barracks now versus whatever else it could be. Mediocre bedrooms or whatever. Thank you for streaming. Absolutely, Minnie. I do appreciate you showing up as always. Do your thing, girl. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Because having these here is actually like bumming out the room, making it worse, presumably, or it will once these are turned into individual bedrooms. So, what are we instead going to do? See? A dull bedroom. It's dull. Somewhat poor. Cramped. It kind of goes without saying. Grav core detected. Hello. I'm not too worried about the grav core, though, to be honest with you. Mostly I'm interested in surviving, getting our ship up and running at a decent level here. What is this? How did we get uranium? Did they just leave this as a gift? Thanks, guys. Thanks for the radioactive material. It's pretty dope of y'all, to be honest. Let's see here. Reinstall that there. Actually, yeah. Reinstall that here. As a matter of fact. Install that there. Install that here. Okay. Cool beans. Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay. We've got our fuel thingies doing their thing. Mediocre, dull. Mediocre, dull. Okay, I can live with that. How are we going to roll on this? This thing, this biofuel refinery, that is, yeah, it's 2x3. Let's do a little bit of pre-planning here, actually. Scary, frightening, terrifying, I know. Our biofuel refining station there. Workshop or production. Production. Locker. Door. So we can have like an art bench, stone cutter. Actually, ooh, well, no. Actually, hold on. Whoop. Another workbench of some kind if we need to. Yeah. Because we've got, let's see here, stools. Stool. 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 No. No, we cannot do that. Okay. But you could offset those. Okay, yeah. So this literally works. And I know I'm mostly muttering to myself at this point. That's fine, actually. I can live with that because this is a workshop space with enough room for a full, for a biofuel refiner plus a bunch of other crap. I feel good about this, as it turns out. Yeah. Yup. Okay. Honestly, let's do it. Not even taking it beyond the limits of the thing. The limits of the thingus. What else might we need? I mean, eventually we'll need more bedrooms, which is fine. We've literally got a big hallway here for exactly that, with space for 2 more bedrooms, which means we could literally double our population. We can also build bedrooms off here and off here. I want it to at least look like we're trying to be a little bit aerodynamic. I know that the aerodynamics don't matter, but still. Also, boop, 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 boop. Yeah, no, that's simply not going to work. Cancel that. Belay that order. And that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and do maybe like that, that, and that. Out to there. Okay, I don't hate that. That is going to require so much steel. All right. So our girl going to be a little bit lopsided here for a hot minute, and that is, we simply must be okay with that. Again, don't need to be perfect. It really legitimately does not need to be perfect here. We've completely mined that frickin' dry. Let's see here. Do we have any other source of iron here? Maybe. Maybe, sort of, kinda. Let's go ahead and go for that. Ancient war spider remains. There's going to be nothing of use in there. Let's see here. How long this sucker got before we can launch again? 4.1 days. Not ideal. Just keeping it 100 with you. Not ideal. Somehow, remarkably, miraculously even, we have enough material to build the substructure. Thank you, Tater and Annie. Doing the Lord's work here. Well, Granny Java, while Auntie Java does her thing. Just being a real stone cold construction badass over here. It's going to require an awful lot of steel here. We're just digging away. Hey, is Granny literally our best miner? No. Our best miner is Tater, which is pretty cool. maybe we go ahead and like balance out work and play. Have this kind of maybe be our rec room eventually. And then have this be our spot for other stuff. Dull, mediocre. But like, it's okay. Lots of iron. Lots of steel, rather. Good lord. A little bit of uranium, which I don't know what we're supposed to do with the uranium. But it's okay. It is whatever. Let's see here. We still conceivably, presumably have that drought going on, which is not ideal. Okay. Yeah, we actually need to prioritize a kitchen here, like, stat. And I guess it's going to have to be a fueled kitchen for right now. Or a fueled, thingy thing. Let's go ahead and, grab up some of these here. Some of these berries. These here. There's a mad mare. Okay, come on, draft crew. We got a draft horse to deal with. I don't know why we're trying to take cover from the horse. Alright, Annie, chop its freaking head off. Melee attack them there to death. Speaking of the need for food, here we have about, 500 pounds of horse right here. Okay. Let's go ahead and close this space, to be honest with you. Yep. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be pretty. That's okay. These are things with which I can live. Oh, no! No. This is not what I meant. Shoot. Cancel it. No. Damn, I was like, oh, that's going up really fast, actually. Yeah. She still puts them up pretty quickly. Visual opportunity soon. Yeah, we need food, like, immediately. Let's see here. I'm gonna go with a fueled stove. Fuel stove. Now, conceivably, could throw some uncovered platforms out here. Throw down some. Look. There's a lot of stuff that we can accomplish here. It's just a matter of having the time to do so. And trying to cram it all into this one relatively small space, which is a whole other challenge unto itself. Taylor, what you doing? Why are you going so slow? Delicate. Why are you delicate, boy? Poor buddy. He's a sensitive soul. Let's see here. You know, meal source. No kidding. Low food. Yeah, I've noticed. Yeah, we are down to our last 2 packaged survival meals. Go ahead and set ourselves a little schmiddle butchering spoot. And go ahead and butcher creatures. I'm gonna go ahead and put that as do forever. I'll tell you honestly, what was the tip off here was the fact that it wasn't conjoining at those nice sensuous angles. You know what I mean? Now I mean. All right, y'all can go ahead and cancel that out. Eat the final bits of your packaged survival meals, and let's go ahead and get this construction done. Thank you, Granny Java. You're the best. The very best of us. And then wander all the way around the other side. Full 90 degrees out here. Not going to bother my vac suit friends. Anyone assigned to cooking? Yeah, we got Tater. Appropriately enough is assigned to cooking. Hey, cancel this. Stop this. We need food. We need food more than we need steel at this point. We have steel aplenty. Oh, okay, yeah, let's actually go ahead and add a cooking bill, shall we? I completely forgot about our freaking horseshoe pin as well. Again, the bedrooms are nothing special, but, you know, they're... Dull. Mediocre. So mediocre is actually better than dull. Okay. But hey, dull isn't hurting us, so that's good. Extremely comfortable is Tater. Quite comfortable, says Annie. Luxuriantly comfortable, says Granny Java. Okay. Bulk goods traders, huh? Okay. Hey, Tater, you're phenomenal with people. Why don't you go ahead and pop in and say hi to these folks. Go ahead and sell off some of this chem fuel. What else have we got? We've got components to sell them. Those are always worth something. I mean, they're both goods traders. We could sell some... you know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to sell them some of our plain leather. It's a little bit of cash. Cannot possibly hurt. There's There's a sheep. What's mooing? Is it the muffalo? Yeah, so. I don't know. Alright, so we've got some cooking that we can do, which is good. Got that bill complete. Just as well, because we're literally out of any material that we could use to complete that bill at this point. Let's see here. What do we got? Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. As it turns out, that's fine. We got that, we got that, we got that. And how much was that? 40. 40 steel. Not too terrible. Not too terrible for the cost of, getting things established. Okay. I was about to say, good lord, what just happened? It was literally a lynx. A lynx got a little bit out of hand. That's fine. Go ahead and put that there. Put that there. How do we feel about something like maybe that? Presumably those are red because they're not connected to the rest of the substructure. Yes, presumably that was the case. We do that. Oop, that. Cancel that. And we... Excuse me. Food, Link's Revenge, that's fine. But goods traders, we already saw those. Alright. A decent spot. Like nothing spectacular necessary, nothing to write home about just yet, but like, we're doing alright. Doing alright. Well, I feel perfectly good about all this. You're completely honest with you. I'm feeling I feel quite chuffed about it. Go ahead and reinstall this here. Go ahead and put the gravlite tiles to good use. Still kind of these hideous little corners here, but those look a little bit better now that we actually have the tiles in place. I'm thinking we might have to go back to the big flying brick design, quite frankly. I am loath to do, but it may be necessary. Okay, let's see here. We still have a little bit more iron that we can get at. That's silver ore. Okay. That's good to know. Some more. Oh, that might be just like one big chunk of steel through there. That'd be nice. It'll be awfully neat. pretty cool, even, dare I say it. I can go ahead and set this as a do forever type deal. If we've got the material on hand, let's go ahead and cook. Barely enough to make another 4 meals, but I'll take it. I'm going to go ahead and production. We're going to do biofuel refining. On the other side, go ahead and enclose that. A steel door in between. Just to say we did. Copy it right there, deconstruct that, and build a copy over it. The Rwando family. Concerning name. Oop. They are attacking immediately. It's one dude with a knife. We're being attacked by a furry with a butter knife. Yeah. Gosh, he's fast, though, isn't he? He's at 130. Oh, because he's high on go juice. I see. Well, I'm less concerned about him now. Quite frankly, he was booking it, though. Booking it across the plains. Hello! I'm still streaming. I sure am. Rimworld's got his hooks in me. Almost wrapping up, though, mostly because I do need to get to bed at some point.
You said that 30 minutes ago.
Fight you.
Did you know the leasing office is still open?
I did not. What are they doing still open?
It's, well, I mean, we got key cards. We can get it.
I gotcha.
The other circle, bright as day there. Bright as day. It's nighttime here. It's about 11 a.m. there. Wow.
Weird.
Wild.
And folks, Tater is doing his thing. I mean, Granny Java wouldn't mind if we just kind of, you know, hack this fella up, had ourselves a little snacky snack. But we won't, because we're better than that. You're going to go ahead and put a dumping zone over here. Delete this. And set a hauling task. Just to get this out of the way of our constructions. Everyone's taking themselves a little snooze. Oh, there's a mad buck. Okay. Alright. You two, wake up. There we go. Good shooting there, Tater. I did not realize there was a hotkey for drafting. Yeah, okay. Good to know, I suppose. Yeah, conceivably could hack Friendo up here. Turn him into biofuel. We're not going to do that because it would make everyone sad. me sad. We're gonna make everyone else a little mopey, so. It is what it is. What are you listening to over there?
It's a recipe.
Alright then. Go ahead and build out our... Oh, thrusty boys. Our trusty thrusties. Dull, mediocre. What is it about this? It's an excellent table that's taking this from dull to mediocre. Okay. Well, again, the dull rooms aren't making anyone sad. Which is the important thing. This thing's a little bit... This guy hanging out there, huh? That's fine. I'll tell you something that we are going to do. We're going to go ahead and deconstruct this whole little structure here. Reclaim that material for ourselves. Good lord. So we might as well. Also, definitely going to mine out these component veins, because we might as well on that as well. The crow. Oh, I want to tame the crow. One of you's a veterinarian, right? Annie? Are you good with animals? Tame the crow. I want the crow to be my friend. Not enough food. Roof collapse. Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck is going on now? It's fine. Turns out it's actually fine. I don't know if you noticed. It's actually fine. Suspend that, because I want... He's sleeping. We don't need to tame the crow. It's fine. Wanted to. I'm not going to worry about it right now. And actually, I'm not going to worry about anything else right now. I need to go to bed. But, folks, as always, super duper fun. Might try to squeeze in, like, another stream on Thursday or something, because I'm going to be busy celebrating Ping's birthday with her on Wednesday. So, no Wednesday stream. But I might squeeze something in elsewhere in the week. But for right now, I really must go and get on with the rest of my evening. But folks, thank you all very much for watching. I am Ned Finn, and until next time, goodbye forever.